What up, New Morgan? What up, Josh Neiman? What up, Clone Troop? Alright, I think I got that set up right. It is indeed. Brad, if I didn't know who you were in that game, oh my god, I would have been fucking saying some harsh things. Trooper isn't as bad as I was told he would be. I keep trying to explain that to everyone. Trooper is not like Phoenix or Ultron, but he's not bad. Thank you, Leo. What up, Jacob? Alright, let me send out some blasts here. It's gonna be a slow, chill Sunday, and probably a short stream as well. Because I gotta make that video about my first 7 red star. Okay, answer that person. How did it go when you smashed Ultima 7? How did your alliance end up? Ah, they just did what they usually did. I'm your dad? Oh shit, Luca. Thought we aborted you. What up, Muna? Alright, on the stream, equals live now. Dark Dimension 3, Node 12, and some Q&A. Okay. Well, now I still love you like a son and or daughter. What dinosaur has 500 teeth? I don't know. Which? What up, Ed? What up, Peter? What up, Jacob? So, since you're here, Luca, does that mean this is take your child to work day? What up, Ominous? Let's give it a quick search. No, I don't care that much. Alright. Thanks, Koala. What up, Sean? Thanks, Ben. What you be doing today? The same thing we do every day, Pinky. It is true I got a 7 red star. When I'm done with the stream, I'm going to be making a video all about it. What up, DC Silky? What up, Dale? Next MCU movie you are looking forward to? The next one. Black Widow. But the one I'm most hyped for is Doctor Strange the Multiverse of Madness, because it's going to have my girl Scarlet Witch as well. Alright, could definitely use some more of those. I'll take it. New war season has begun. Okie doke. Alright. The rank 1 reward. No way. I'll take that. Your 7 red star push back the roster reviews? Monday, I've been shooting for Monday this entire time for starting roster reviews, and I'm going to try to do like a week of just as many as I can fit in. So, unless something else comes up, should be Monday. You're going to collab with Valley on a raid video? Not currently planning on it. What up, Kevin? Will you be doing Blitz predictions on the orange gear? I'm certainly going to try. Some of the new war changes started. Alright, double drops on Loki and Hela. Red Star Rampage, Orb Assault. 1 day left on Red Star Corvus, 6 to 10 for things I don't need. What up, Obsidian? What up, J2E? So here's the thing, Dale. I will if it's crowdfunded, but he will have targeted offers when his when like the Ebony event comes around. So while it could potentially be way worth the $30, it's okay if I don't also, because I can continue farming him. And what up, Cameron? Thank you. Thanks, Smokey. Oh man, ominous. Say hello to Turkey. Hello, Turkey. Are you gonna do the... Oh yeah, that was that question. If, I don't think there are offers to get red star orbs or anything, but if I guess maybe I could trade in. I don't know if I will.
There is one star, there is one offer for a red star orb, but you're not gonna want to buy it.
Is it the 900?
Nope.
Okay, well, I'll take a look, but...
It comes with Corvus.
Oh, is that the mispriced one?
Yeah, the $50 one for 3 orbs.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
I have no idea.
It's very strange.
Yeah, I was a little excited when I saw the Corvus offer, and then I saw the price, and I was like, nope.
Yeah, it's gotta be a typo. Corvus offer is gone? I'm sure it is. That couldn't have been on purpose. Yep, let's see if they bring it back. But yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to get 17 promo credits. If I wanted to get rid of most of the Elite 6 that I have saved up, I could. I don't know that I will, but I would love to take Crystal to 5 red, because Crystal's awesome. Hola, ¿cómo va el stream? Going good. Thanks for helping me get through, no problem. How should I pronounce your name? Pisigern? 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 I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it. Alright, is there anything wanted or needed here? What up, Ben? What up, Javi? Nah, this is all fine. And I could grab that, but it's okay. Might as well. I'll eventually need it. And we'll get a bunch of that currency here shortly. I'll grab ABCs because they're in here. That's really all that's needed. Saving more arena currency for crystal. I'm good on isochronal for now. So yeah, nothing too good in here. Pi Sig RN. Alright, Pi Sig RN. Thank you. What's the fastest DD2 time? I'd have to look. Spool 25 yo-yo. They are real nice. No problem, Michael. What up, Steven? Get your alliance to do donations early for the credits. That's the thing. I don't think I can make them do it early. It would be enough, I think. What do you get? What, 12? And how much do you get? I'd have to look. But I was thinking that, but I don't think we'll make it though. Let me see. A-team. If we get all the donations in early enough, I can get crystal. Hold on. I can get crystal to 5 red star via promotion. Okay. Alright, let me answer that person, but okay. I think we're good there. Alright. Never understood why I get emailed by YouTube for them to tell me now live on your channel. You think I don't know what's live on my own channel? It's me. Show us your Shuri in a bit. Yeah, crystal's awesome. But so, I'm gonna do the 500 cores, but so this one will give 4, and then this one will give 12, so 16. Would I be 1 short? I think I'd be 1 short. But then I think I can trade in the normal stuff towards an Elite 4 for it. I would just need to get up to 1,000, but that's not so bad either. So, oh yeah, 1 from Daily Objective. You're right, you're right. Good call, good call. Is your alliance still 125 cores? Yeah. Yes, we are. Alright. Oh, let's, it is Sunday Fun Day. Let's do the challenges. Probably pretty soon I'm going to make a video on how to beat the ability challenge in its current state.
When they fix it?
It's still not fixed.
I still have access to tier 12.
If you had to pick one 7 red star character, who would it be? Functionally, Mr. Sinister. Yeah, I don't need to save these for anything. And then the next few blitzes are 1-day blitzes, so those don't really much matter either. This should make things a little easier. What? What up, Simon? Oh, your name. Yes, that is better, Alpha Fire. Okay, I'll take that gold. Okay. Alright, we'll open the premium. We got Yo-Yo. No, JJ. I'll open the red star in a sec. We got a basic orb. Alright, show me something good. Dang it. Dang it, 997? You kidding me?
Okay.
My goodness. What up, Chris? And that sounded like Joss. Oh, crap. Cancel. Oh, good. I almost did that reflexively. Oof.
They rolled back the challenges from me.
They did already?
For me, at least.
That's interesting.
Also, how you doing today?
Doing good. What up, Cleet? I'm screwed by the red star changes on new characters. I opened 31, got none for Corvus.
Ouch.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I did my challenges at midnight, and they hadn't rolled it back for me yet.
They rolled mine back already. They did it swiftly.
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird that
Felt
some were and
targeted.
some weren't.
Like, we're going to make him put that H in his name one way or another.
That's the thing, though. It wouldn't even work if I put the H in my name, because it's not what it comes from. It comes from Jocelyn. I'd have to put a L-Y-N in there. Joss is short for Jocelyn, not Josh.
I don't know that we came here to hear about your identity issues, man. But
Jason back.
you do you.
Thank you for the $20. I did see that Corvus offer. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. There's a 10 for 10 Captain Marvel in the offers right now. So if anyone wants to, and we certainly don't have to, but if anyone wants to donate some amount up to $30 towards the offers that can have the 100 Karnak shards, I'm happy to get them. It probably makes more sense to wait until... I lost my mouse. Oh, there it is. It probably makes more sense to wait until Karnak has like targeted offers during the event, because I could easily spend $60 getting that thing twice and not get any Karnak shards, and anything else I get will just be wasted and go to Mega Orbs and not worth it. So.
Oh, you
mean Ultimate Sword?
What did I say?
Mega.
Oh, yeah, I'm out of my mind. Yes, Ultimate
Just
Swords.
a bit.
Are you going for a 6-star mall?
So here's the thing. I'm already guaranteed a 6-star Maw. I only need Crystal and Karnak to get a 7-star Maw. And Crystal I'm going to get because she's Arena Store. So it's just Karnak.
I'll be getting them at 6. I'm so pleased with that.
I'll be getting them at 5. I'm pretty happy.
Just pulled a 3 red Corvus.
It's
Nice.
something.
Is Corvus splits Monday or Thursday? Thursday. And where to use Cyclops or Psylocke? I use both. Depends on who I'm facing, but I usually end up using my X-Men against the giant Asgardians, in which case I use both.
By the way, I finally got dealt a taste of my own medicine. I had to go up in war against a Red Skull team, and I'm like, man, is this what I've been doing to people? I belong here.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
And I understand now why everyone hates me.
Yeah, it's pretty mean. Alright, I'm gonna need to get power cores, but I'm gonna see if I bet I have some play points. I'll have to look at how I'm doing on Lootcakes also, but I have some play points. Oh yeah, I definitely have play points.
To answer Pete's question in the chat, Jocelyn is the main character of my favorite book. That's why I chose the name. Everyone calls him Joss in the book.
What book?
Okay,
It's called War Child.
I'm about to kick myself off here, so you're gonna see anomaly detected because I have to log in on my phone to claim the free power cores from the play points. In the meantime,
Really? I can do it from BlueStacks.
I can do it from BlueStacks, but it takes a while for some reason. Whereas on my phone, it's right away.
It's been instant every time I did it.
Thanks for the 10 for 10 tip. No problem. Yeah, 10 for 10 cat marble.
10 for 10's day is nice.
Alright, that's been claimed. Now I can log back in.
Oh, Lootcakes. I don't know about that.
I don't know if I have enough in Lootcakes, but I'm gonna see. 4 yellow, 4 and Mr. Sinister DD3 worth? Probably not. That's probably JOCELYN. Okay, play points used, got it. Alright, that's logging in. This is logging in. Yeah, names can be unisex. Alright, now I don't think we have enough loot cakes yet, but I do have a bunch I can claim at least. Okay. Google Play Points Redemption. Now I have a premium orb and a gold orb to open, I believe, as well. Yeah. Boo. Crappy amount of gold. Show me yo-yo. When redeeming 250k from Lootcakes, what card do you use to cash in to spend your points on MSF? Reward link preferred, and then Google Play. I'll show you in a sec here. Their site's moving kind of slow right now.
Always seems to be moving a little slow for me.
It used to be faster. I wonder if they've gotten, they have more concurrent load now, getting more popular or something.
Probably.
Maybe.
Would you take Phoenix or Hela to 6 star using promo credits? Yes, I would. I figure you meant which. Whichever one you are using more frequently. Alright, let me do the 500 core donation here. Help my alliance out. We're only doing the 125. I'm just trying to help out. Lootcakes doesn't work outside the US. I am aware. I have all these purchases pending review, but it's a bunch of small stuff. Cumulative monthly spend cap reached.
Damn.
That's from the alliance, not me. And that's an individual. Like, that individual can't contribute more to the alliance.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's why I'm still getting all the others from alliance member purchase. There's pages and pages of them. Oh my god, that shot me up from 60k to 667k.
Jesus.
Woo! And like that, I can redeem $10 if I want. Wow. Wow. Did you give a code out for Lootcakes? Video description. There's a code in the video description if you want to get free stuff from Lootcakes. But yeah, just from the last time I was here, now I can redeem more. So if I don't know if I'm gonna redeem right this second, but if I want to, I can go to reward link preferred and I can get up to $10. And then you'd click redeem and it would email you a link to these guys' site. And then their site, you just pick out a gift card and they send it to you. But yeah, not bad. Okay. Alright, 2 Blitz battles. But yeah, I am gonna have to grab some more cores anyway. Grab maybe let's go $10 worth of oh no, we got a $20 donation. Let's go with 20 for now. Will you upgrade when you get 150? Crystal's in my store right now. I'd love to take Crystal to 5. So glad I got in a casino one. They all seem to be doing pretty well. PayPal confirmed. What did I get now? I don't know what they're talking about. Okay. Anywho, so let's farm Crystal, or not Crystal, sorry, Proxima. God, wait, Proxima's event ended? Okay, never mind.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on today. Can you help me out? I can't find any infographics of all the gear parts needed to bring Sim Spidey gear up. Ask in my general chat. They know exactly where it is. The yo-yo from 4 to 5 now. If you use her everywhere and you need the focus. Casino 3 has a lot of whales in it. See?
What's up?
What's up? I heard you got into F-Team.
Certainly did. Glad to be part of the family.
You're in the premier part of the family. They do better than A-Team.
That's what I heard. Shout out to Dancing Dirk for hooking me up.
Yep. Alright. Come on, Karnak. No Karnak shards. Awesome. And 2 Karnak shards. Awesome. And no Karnak shards. Awesome. Wow, lots of power cores, 2 Karnak shards. Just terrific. Ugh. Now that I'm looking at it, with offers, I might not make it. Even with offers, I might not make it. Got a long way to go on Karnak.
Yeah, you need even more than me, and I got to do 100 core refresh every.
We don't know the exact day for Ebony, but so basically.
Yeah, but it's somewhere around the end of the month.
Right. So let's just assume it's the 26th. Let's assume it's a month away.
Yeah.
So we got how many days? There's 30 days in April, so we'll say 30 days. So 30 times what should be 6 a day will get me 180 plus 56. We're at 236. A couple of those days will be double drop days. So we'll have the double drop days. That'll get me around like 240-ish. And then yeah, with the offers and with 5 from the calendar, I should be alright. As long as I'm hitting his node 3 times every day between now and then, and as long as his event isn't too early. Then it should be alright.
By the way, just as a final fuck you, my old captain kicked me before I got my season rewards.
That's a huge dick move.
Ouch.
Why did that happen?
Yep. I really don't know.
Were you like communicative of the fact that you were leaving?
No, they decided to kick. They were the ones that wanted to kick me.
Oh.
They gave me notice that they were kicking me, but
Oh.
they said they were going to wait for awards and then didn't.
That's douchey.
Yup. I got kicked because they wanted to force me to split Fury and Coulson, and I kicked up a huge huff about it. And then they said I was being arrogant and a douche.
What?
I know, that's great.
Yep.
That's the best reason to get kicked.
I also said I couldn't afford core donations, and that was apparently the final straw.
Were the rest of them spending the core donations and then not hitting the boxes they were going for?
No, there were like 5 people spending 500 cores. We were just trying to get the second box, the 125s, but there were like 5 people doing the 500 cores, and apparently I wasn't allowed to do 10k gold.
Okay. Good riddance to bad rubbish? Yeah. Alright. Campaigns are done. I guess we'll get Raid out of the way. Then I'll do my arena matches. Then I'll do Blitz. Then I'll do Dark Dimension. And then I'll make my video. He found a much better alliance. He found, like, the best alliance I know. Except for that Russian alliance that I can't pronounce. I look tired? I'm not too tired. I'm chilling, but I'm not particularly tired. Yeah, everyone wants to know what was the name of the previous alliance so they can...
It was called 24 Above All, with 24 in Roman numerals. If anyone's in that alliance and still listening, I'd leave now before you get kicked for no reason and don't get your season rewards.
You're in a good alliance now.
Shards the tune require from 0 gold stars to 7 gold stars. Well, 310 is 5 plus 500, so 810. Yeah, there's no reason to kick right before season rewards. It's such a scumbag move.
I wrote into support, but I don't even know if there's anything they can do. And they probably won't get back.
No, there's nothing support can or will do. Minimum to join one of your alliances? I don't know. You would have to ask the lower alliances. I don't stay up to date on their recording trends.
I am getting BB tomorrow, yes.
Not a dumb question. I am not currently working out. As soon as I can go back to the gym, I will resume working out. But I am not currently. And it's not the most healthy job out there. But it's not the most unhealthy either. I don't enjoy being sitting for so much of the day, but it's not like I'm overly stressing my body either. I'm not like moving heavy furniture nonstop. No, that's live pool.
Dirk R, that's not dancing Dirk, is it?
Ooh. Oh yeah, that is. Yes, it
It
is.
is dancing.
Tell him to check
okay.
the Join
I thought you knew I
Casino
was
family
getting back
channel
BB
on your
tomorrow. Yes, I
Discord.
am.
Gained 20 kilograms in 3 months of isolation. I've gained a little bit, but I've been watching what I eat for the most part. Except when someone sent me 2 things of Tim Tams. Get a Chuck Norris Total Gym Exercise machine. Alright, yeah, just send me one. Definitely. Down like 6 pounds? I know Valley is very unhappy with having to do all the home workouts. I'm all about fitness whole pizza in my mouth.
I've been doing lots of bicep curls. Beers to mouth, right arm only.
Well done. I've been doing a lot of index workouts, like index finger, middle finger, a lot of
Oh yeah.
yeah, a lot of digital
Flexibility training.
definitely,
Mm.
and stamina.
Oh yeah.
Just got a 5 red star hella. Yeah, that's amazing. Get a shake weight. No, I don't think it will. Okay. By being in England, my beer consumption is off the chart. Where are you guys getting all this beer at your house in the UK?
The shops. I have a shop down the road from my house. We're allowed out once a day for exercise. I consider fetching my beers very important exercise.
What? dodge this. What up, Paul?
Yeah, as long as you don't cough, yeah. The I don't know, the shops around where I am, they've got a whole one-way system. They've like taped off 2 meter squares, and you can't move to the next square until it's vacated.
Why does this Hawkeye just drop by himself? What the hell? Corvus is a higher drop rate for the next 24 hours.
What's a triangle defense?
We've been on lockdown, virtually no restrictions.
It's Chicago Bulls, LA Lakers. It's NBA basketball. It's like,
Ah,
it's what the triangle was, the offense that they ran with Michael Jordan.
So in Phoenix, Black Bolt, and Hell, should I buy 6 Red Star on? Whoever you're using the most and have the best team around. Pulled a 5 Red Star on him last night. Upgrade from a 2. Yeah. That's lucky. Dang it. It's triangle offense. Dang, she's just gonna kill everyone. Sweden is not even on lockdown. Business as usual, almost. What's the... When you say almost, so what is changed? Star
We're on
pushing to
super
6
strict.
and putting on Asgardians? It's not worth putting on Asgardians, but... When you say pushing to 6, 6 gold or 6 red, I wouldn't take them to 6 red unless you're really limited on options.
there was a lady in England who got fined for sitting on the bench because you're only allowed outside to exercise, and sitting on a bench isn't exercising.
Of course, of course.
She tried to claim she was exercising her mind, but it didn't fly.
That's a good attempt there. Did she at least have like a crossword puzzle with her or something?
I don't know.
My main Ultimate 7 team, try Symbiote Spider-Man, Science Scream, Shuri, Black Bolt, and Hello. Pass. Tried to Jedi her way out? Yeah, you can't blame her. Guy with a pair of pants around his face and Asda. What do you prefer, Asda or Tesco's?
Asda, so fucking cheap.
Cheaper than Tesco's?
Yeah, Tesco. Yeah, Tesco's is alright. It's the cheaper end of the good stores, but Asda's just fucking dirt cheap.
I heard a terrific prank where someone called an Asda and said, my friend is lost in your shop. Can you call her up to the front? And they're like, sure. What's her name? And they give the name Tess, and then the last name, they're like, it's a double barrel name. Kozis Chipa. And then you have
Nice.
them in an Asda over the PA going, Tess Kozis Chipa. Just repeating it. It's a real thing that happened. And then they're like, oh, is it really cheaper? I'll shop there then. And then the woman on the PA realizes what she's done and loses her shit. It's pretty good.
Wow.
It's pretty good. Tesco has the best pastries.
I wouldn't go to Tesco's to buy pastries, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Probably go to a bakery.
Just gold? Oh, yeah, of course it's worth getting 6 gold star on Star-Lord. It's worth getting 6 gold star on everyone.
Oh, Iceland's a good shout. The thing I love about Iceland as well is that it's all even currencies. Like there's no, something pound 17 or whatever. It's all just like £1 or £2 or whatever.
What up, Borg? Okay, that makes sense. Iceland chicken tikka chunks are the bomb? Huh?
Chicken tikka is a type of curry. And Iceland is a shop.
I will be making the video about my first 7 red after this stream. Just after this stream.
Are you going to use it for anything other than War and Blitz?
Probably not, no. And I don't know how much I'm gonna... I mean, I'll use her in Blitz because she's worth a lot of points, but I don't know how much I'm going to use the Wakandans in Blitz because they're just unbalanced, like imbalanced even worse now.
Just put Shuri on the X-Men with more points.
Well, so here's the thing that we discovered actually. So you get points based on how strong your enemies are, but your enemies actually do cap. I thought there was a chance that they would artificially inflate the stats, but they will not. So if I use a 490k team, which is all 6 red star gear tier 14, then I'll get all 7 red star gear tier 15 enemies who are like 650,000 power. But if I use all 7 red gear tier 14 on my team, I still only get 650k 7 red star gear tier 15 enemies. So you actually get the same points, you just get an easier fight.
Yeah, but the rest of your X-Men aren't maxed out.
Right, no, I know, but again, she is not...
Or just put her on the Marauders then.
I'm not at a loss for how to get good points out of her. I wasn't actually saying like, oh, I won't use her in Blitz. It's just a bummer that now I can't use the rest of the Wakandans together. They need her.
I get what you're saying, yeah.
Gear tier 15 is coded in the game, and it's visible in a lot of places, including Ultima 7. But it's probably going to get changed before we can get to it as players. Because like in Blitz, level 75 enemies are gear tier 15. And as a player, you have to hit level 75 just to reach gear tier 14. So you'll, as a player, have to reach level 80 to get gear tier 15. And the difference in power, so they changed gear tier 14 to make it dramatically better than gear tier 13. And so gear tier 15 is still just like a small bump up from gear tier 14. It's not a significant jump, so it's kind of weird in that way. What I'm saying is our gear tier 15, when we finally get it, whenever that is, will not look like the gear tier 15 that the enemies currently have, but yes, there are enemies that currently have it.
Repeal bot.
Repeal bot. I think we'll be alright without him. What are you doing with DD3 rewards now? I'm not worried about that till I get there. Like, we'll see who I've got where, who's available, who's going to start showing up in the store. There's a lot of factors. That's a cross that bridge when we get there situation.
You actually can't get more 6 red stars. You can either get a 6 and a 7 or a 6 and a 6, which is obviously...
Right, but 2 6s is more 6s. And then saving the rest. It's...
saving the rest until you finally get those gold promotion credits from the
Wakandan Flash event or some offer or some other silliness.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Wakandan event.
It doesn't make sense to do, but it is something you can do. But no, I'm sure I'll promote someone to 7.
Sinister, I'm guessing.
We'll see. It's far enough away. I'd love it to be Sinister, but who knows when Sinister will be farmable.
Oh, of course you don't have him Sinister.
Nope, I have him at 6, but I don't think he's very close to 7. Fox, oh right, I saw your question the first time. They did not ignore it. Both community managers were like, I promised to bring it up. And then I heard, the last I heard was it was brought up, and they basically said they want to keep an eye on what's already happened, and just kind of measure what the response to it is. But some people were for it, some people, ultimately, again, I think it landed on, they're going to wait and see. But I get to, among other things, ask some questions to to at least one influential person in the development of Marvel Strike Force, and I plan to ask about that. So hopefully I'll have more info on that for you.
Is that the interview?
Yep. Maybe you should have asked us all to make more noise about it then. I thought I did. You still can. They did give me a window of time for how long they were planning to take a look at it and consider what they want to do with it, so you still can, but the problem is there were actually a bunch of dummies fighting against it. There were a bunch of free-to-play and early game players who were like, I don't know, I think this is good for me. Anything that screws the whales is good for me. It's like, no, it screws the whales a little. It screws you a lot. But plenty of people are like, nah, now the whales don't get that far ahead of me. This is great. Like, oh, okay. If you think so, fine. But, yeah, a lot of people wanted to shoot themselves in the foot. Do we 100% Ultima 7? Nope. Insane Native, I have an exclusive contract that makes sure I can only go live during American Idol. Again, at the end of the day, it's like I only care so much because it's only going to disadvantage me a little bit. It made a bunch of my good friends actually quit, which is a bummer, but they're gone now.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyone we know?
You guys know Kanich.
He quit?
Yeah, because he was a dolphin spender, and this completely cut out from under him his ability to remain competitive.
Oh, that sucks. I like it.
Me too. So a bunch of my friends quit. In my opinion, it's a terrible thing to do to the game, but it is a thing that works out better. Like if you're a whale, it works out better for you because you're going to get them at the red stars you want most of the time. It's everyone else who has really no hope of it. So
who's gonna fill in your next what's it called? Tier list stream?
probably Kioma, but we're accepting applications. Would he come back again? I don't know. But vote for Egg. I asked Egg if he knew anyone that he recommended for it. I don't even think he got back to me.
The game doesn't make it very easy for you to come back after a time off.
Nope.
So you just miss so much stuff that doesn't come around again for ages.
I don't think Tana quit again. He was just putting out new videos and stuff, unless you're just making the joke. tilted there. Oh, nah, that'll kill him here.
I really hate this anticipation period before unlocking a new legendary.
No, the Red Star rework was not good for almost everyone.
How do you think Black Order mirror matches will play out in Arena?
We don't even know Ebony Maw's kit. How can I answer that? Steven, it's been up as part of the stream. The VOD is still there, but the edited one, where I'm going to make a dedicated video talking about her, no. Interviews happening tonight? Nope. Monday. Starting Monday, I'm going to try to do a week of reviews. I'm not sure exactly what content. I know the first like half of my video on the 7 Red Star pull is going to be the showing the pull itself and some of the commentary revolving around it and stuff like that. And then I can talk about why it's a good pull, why it's a bad pull, things like that. Or I could talk about the character, but I'm not sure what I want to do with the second half of the video. Well, here's the problem. I can talk about how much I've spent up through getting it, but most of what I've spent hasn't been on Red Stars. I have spent a preposterous amount on Red Stars, but there's no way to tell what was on that and what was on other things. Because, like, I get a lot of character offers, and I've gotten gold offers and gear offers, and then there's plenty of offers that, like, had some Red Stars in it, but it wasn't the main part of the offer, so... You plan to put infographics on your top 20 teams? I don't know what you mean by that, but I have... No, I still haven't told Valley. When did you pull it? A couple days ago. What was I going to say, though? Will you have the 5 minutes of you complaining? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to include that. Someone left a very rude comment about that. Someone was like, wow, what a bitch. Gets a 7 red star and still complains. I hope you never get another one. I was like, I'm not complaining. I'm assessing. 20 teams. What's 20 teams infographic? I did the top 5 teams infographic, and I did the 22 unique sure to win Blitz teams. Well, Jonathan, that more becomes the top 10 characters to take to 6 red star, and that video is already out as far as, like, that is the top 10 people to get high red stars on and why, so that's already a video.
All the dodges.
Mm-hmm. I have a 700 Gamora for Shuri. Yeah, I'd trade that in an instant. My reaction was happy because I finally got one.
Do you even use Gamora? Is she on your brawlers?
Why don't you tour around teams? What? Are you going to 7-star Black Bolt this time? Yes. Yeah, 700 Gamora would be an all-star on my brawler team.
She hasn't even made a Blitz team for me.
700 star Luke Cage trade? No, I'll take Shuri over Luke. 700 star Thanos would be amazing for Black Order.
Is that even a question?
I agree, Adrian. Excuse me. Same orange essential accurate. Yes. Oh my god, I would love a 7 red star Pyro.
He was one of your first 6s, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was an early 6 for sure. He might have been like the 5th or 6th one, which now is definitely one of the early ones. But he was just the first one where I was like, yes, a damage dealer on a damage dealing team.
Yeah, that's what I'm remembering, yeah.
Oh my god. Flips so many buffs, but he doesn't get the offense. Ready for a 7 red star Merc Sniper? Probably would, yeah. I already had her at 6. I broke down the math on it. Taking her from 6 to 7, it's not worth it, basically. That's what you need to know. Her basic, like, she gained like 1,000 damage or something, and her maxed out basic only does 200%. So I think she gained like 1,500 damage actually. But so her basics do like 3k more than they used to. Big whoop. And they still do like 30k, which against like on an even playing field, other maxed out characters' basics do like 80k, 90k. Then her heals, her ultimate heals for 3k more each time, so it does a total of 15k more if it all were to go to the same target. So, just, she didn't need to go from 6 to 7, and the fact that she did go from 6 to 7, she doesn't really use her raw stats that much. She's not getting a good return on her damage. Her healing is not a big enough percentage of her health. It's just not that much. There's way worse characters to get it on, but like I was saying the other day, she's still in my bottom 50%. Like if I could have flipped a coin, gotten a random character, she would have been in the half that I would consider like a aw. 7 star protector, controller, or support. Probably a controller, because there's a lot of controllers that do good damage and really need the stats. And the other thing is a lot of controllers have an issue with dying, so if you give them naturally high health, and you can supplement their damage, but there's so many good controllers. Protector, there's only a handful of protectors that I would actually be excited about. And even then, like, I wouldn't be crazy excited, but like a 7 red star, Rhino, Juggernaut, Colossus, those would all be alright, but most protectors, meh. 7 red star Quake is badass. I've had a 6 red star Quake for a long time, and she's awesome.
Other than Phoenix, who would be your choice of controller? I was thinking maybe Mordo.
Mordo's way up there, because he's on my Supernatural team, but I would need to look at the list of controllers. Isn't Proxima a controller?
She is.
She'd be way up there, but I would need to look at the list of who's a controller. Is Hela a controller? Because if so...
She is.
Oh yeah, she's the obvious one.
You were too excited when you pulled a 7? I mean, I was just happy we finally got a 7.
He was so excited that it woke me and my wife up.
My bad.
It was worth it for me. She wasn't so impressed.
Then you did a bad job explaining to her what a momentous occasion it was.
I tried.
Ronin, Star-Lord, yeah, both of those would be amazing at 7. Dude, Ronin would be awesome at 7. I'd use him all the time. Imagine if Ronin went from meme to legend. 7 red star Ronin with the most badass summons. Oh my god, I'd be so excited to use a 7 red star Ronin. When's Ironheart coming? Presumably next patch. When did you open her? A couple days ago. Yeah, no, Valley's reaction was pretty lame. That's why I roasted him about it. I was like, what are you doing, dude? You got a 7 red, and you just were like, meh.
It's because it was specifically trying to make a video for a completely different purpose. It just happened.
Any word on if when we are getting those minion updates? It was always supposed to be 4.0.0. Well, next patch, which is presumably 4.0.0, but yeah, it's crazy. It was originally announced as they're aiming for it to be next patch, and tons of people have asked me between now and then, or between when it was announced and now, rather. Like, hey, whatever happened to that? Like, whatever happened with that? They said it was supposed to be next patch. What? exactly what they said originally. What? Oh, no, not like this.
Were you watching the pull or were you doing the no look thing?
I was watching. It was from
Oh,
a
you still
normal.
killed her
It was
anyway.
from a normal. I did, but I got lucky.
Also,
She
was
could
it?
have
Thought it
evaded.
was from-
No, not from an elite. It's from a normal. If Nova was added, who would you like to use him with that's in the game or not? I would need to know what he does. Damn, they got double Phoenix. That's not good.
Minions are getting red stars and all other things translated across from the summoner.
Yeah, starting next patch, summoned characters should inherit the red stars, gear, Stark tech, abilities, etc. from the character that summoned them. Oh, scary Dark Phoenix. Ouch. Okay, let's remove those defense downs. Why? Hit the Phoenix. Hit the Phoenix. Oh, God.
Nope, Sinister more appealing.
Hit the Phoenix. Oh, bonk. We're gonna get Black Bolt ulted. But at least now I can do this. You
You got your 6 red sinister from a normal orb as well, didn't you?
I don't remember
Sorry.
what orb that came from. Shit. That's not good. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm glad she at least gets to fire this off with offense up, but mine having defense down? Oh, good. Mine went first. That was lucky. Bite. What? You won. What? Bug, not troll, huh? What? What? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Alright. Need a 5th Marauder? Yep. We'll probably get one. DD3 isn't humbling, it's punishing. DD3 is like, oh, you got characters literally as strong as you can possibly make them? Now watch them die over and over and there's nothing you can do about it. Pretty mean. Repeat into battles and Blitz. Top 10 characters besides Sinister to have 7 red on Marauders? There's only 3 more. So the top ones would be Mystique, Sabretooth, and Strife. Yes.
Probably in that.
No, not in that order. Sabretooth.
I think
Sabretooth more, do you think?
Yeah.
I would think Strife would be on the top of that list just so we could take a hit.
Not a bad point.
You're assuming you could take a hit?
7 red Strife might take 2.
Might. That knocking sound is a sound command. We have a bunch of sound commands that you guys never get to hear because these are the YouTube streams. If you guys ever get to catch a Twitch stream, there's a lot more going on those streams. But yeah, that's a sound command. Streamer posted some of the war updates went live today. Can you see them? Check the league rewards. Like, go look at...
Yeah,
Go on.
the league rewards got adjusted by a little bit. They were dropped to like 10 or so. There's more updates coming in tomorrow.
When's the next batch? We don't know yet.
Sometime this year.
Yep. Probably inside of a couple weeks. What up, Josh? Why are you saying the 1st of May? What up? Ashley Pastrami in the house. What up, dude? You're not doing Twitch anymore? I haven't done Twitch in a while. I hope to go back to it one day, but at the end of the day, more people can tune in on YouTube. Like, I prefer the Twitch streams, but YouTube has been slightly better money and more viewers, so...
Couldn't you just stream on both?
No, that's against my Twitch partner agreement.
Oh.
I assume you also get more subscribers, which means more views for your videos as well.
In theory, my subscriber count has been going up at a good rate. But yeah, basically, people are more likely to find me and get to know me by my stuff just randomly showing up on YouTube and they're recommended or whatever. You'll hear the sounds whether you're watching on YouTube or not. It's just that those commands are being typed in the Twitch chat to trigger them. If you go to the Twitch channel, there's so many sound commands you can trigger. Like half of the stream used to be like me setting up the viewers to trigger sound commands.
The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
Like that one. Psylocke or Storm for X-Men? For what? Do we think Cull's another Blitz release? Yeah, that's the guess. Just because he probably won't be a campaign event. Maybe
How do you view page 2 and 3 of MYSFX?
It's supposed to post them.
Do we know who's coming next patch?
We know Cull and Ebony are, and we're assuming Ironheart is at least a third, maybe Beast.
Rumor, baby, rumor.
Usually there's one event campaign per patch though, isn't there?
Yes. So maybe we'll have like a Taskmaster or something for Black Widow.
So given that they said she's going to have a rework eventually, you know, maybe even not till around the movie, but anyway, so I've been building her up recently. The only thing I can find from an order perspective is old videos evaluating the Avengers, basically, or she was in the list. And I think it was the top characters at the time, something from like 2018. It was crazy old.
Yeah, the Avengers used to be... So what people forget, everyone's like, the Avengers need a rework, the Avengers need a rework, the Avengers need a rework, but everyone who cries about that forgets that the Avenger hybrid team that had Black Widow, Captain America, and Quake dominated the arena probably longer than any other team. That team spent like a solid like 6 months on top of the arena meta.
Welcome back, Punisher.
On Blitz and War Offense? On Blitz, whichever one is worth more points, and on War Offense, whichever one you need for the matchup.
I'd be pretty happy with the 7 red Miss Marvel.
I would be happy with a 7 red Miss Marvel. Like a hell of a brawler team. All those assists coming in are doing chunks.
Massive chunks as well.
Thought they were reducing the amount of new characters per patch? I don't know why you thought that. And you're saying we're still getting 4, but didn't we only get 3 this patch? And we're just guessing that there'll be 4. We have no idea. Yeah, there's only 2 confirmed for next patch, so... A, you're freaking out about nothing, and B, you're basing that on an assumption that you made up. You'd be happy with a 7 red anything, bruh? No, didn't you hear? I got my first 7 red. MSF needs a legendary character. Pretty sure they have some. Sucks Avengers can't get tweaked because of the hybrid team 2 years ago. Oh, I'm sure they can. Just people complaining that it's not fair to the Avengers. Like, well, they got the same treatment as everyone else, and they got to go first, but surely they can get tweaked. Who's a good replacement for Yo-Yo on Inhumans? There is no good replacement for Yo-Yo on Inhumans. But even a low-star Yo-Yo can do a lot of good on Inhumans, even if she doesn't have the focus for her offense downs. She's still providing.
This is obviously rigged!
It's not!
It is so obviously rigged!
It's not!
Should I T4 Native America? Chavez's ability to have 6 red on her. 1, how much are you using her? How much are you using the Brawler team? And then, if you are using your Brawler team a fair amount, go to the Orange Essentials channel on the Discord and check the infographic. Because, yeah, she has some good ones. No problem, Dev. Well, Kenny, I would feel much more comfortable if I were in your position, because it's only a matter of time. Like, he'll have to become farmable eventually. They can't keep him unfarmable forever, so.
They could put him in premium mobs.
He was not asking about the unlock. He said, who's a good replacement for Yo-Yo on Inhumans? That question has nothing to do with an unlock. Because
I meant Sinister. You said they have to make him farmable eventually, but they could make him premium mob exclusive.
I was answering Chuck Wolf.
Oh.
Mr. Sinister would be one of the best 7 red star in the game. He'd probably be the best right now. No, I'll put out that YouTube video soon, but I haven't yet. This guy's name is Toilet Water. Man, I missed the What Are You Blind team. You can make a stronger one now than ever. You have 3 7 red stars, Shocker, Killmonger, Miss Marvel. All of those are amazing. I would take any of those over what I've got. They did a tiny Wave 1 rework, but really, the Wave 1 rework was mostly a Hulk rework, and Hulk is in a good spot right now. I like where Hulk is at. Why is Invisible not recommended for DD3 other than cheapest? Because she has long cooldowns, and because even if you buy everyone on your team an extra 1 turn, you could just have someone in there that'll do more damage more often than buying everyone like maybe 1 turn once every like 8 turns or however often it is. She doesn't contribute any damage. DD3 is much more about getting the most damage you can put out before you go down.
Zero times 2 is still 0.
Are the character orders for the Orange Essentials the proper order for the team? Nope. For that, check the Sure to Win Blitz teams. Invisible Woman isn't bad. Here's the other reason Invisible Woman isn't recommended. She's bio. And bio, you need as much bio as you can for the city section. So, like, Black Bolt is also bio, Captain Marvel is also bio. There's some really, really good bio characters, but at the end of the day, if you have biomats, you want Venom and Carnage and Symbiote Spider-Man, who are all bio if you can get them, so. You just don't want to spend biomats on Sue. It's a waste of biomats. There's plenty of characters who can get through the cosmic section that don't require biomats, so that's really it. What type of computer do you need to run this game? Nothing crazy.
I took Sue to DD3, but that's mainly because I was thinking about how much I use characters outside of DD3, and she's in my raid team.
She's far from the worst option. She's just... It's bio gear that you can use on something else, and she's not needed for the cosmic section. That's really it. Yeah, I'm using BlueStacks. There's an all-around good replacement for Yo-Yo on the Inhumans? There isn't. Yo-Yo, even at low star, brings a lot to the Inhumans. If you have a low star Yo-Yo, she's still worth powering up. You can still use her in DD3 where the enemies have really low resistance. And she provides defense up on spawn for them. She gives defense up whenever someone drops below 50%. She gives out tons of free evades to them. And she does all that without the need for stars. The only thing she needs the stars for is to have the focus to apply the offense downs. But
what if you don't have Yo-Yo period?
Then you have to use someone who's going to protect them. They need someone to protect them, so someone like Sue Storm, someone like Shuri. Those are probably the two best options for keeping the team safe. Shuri probably the best option. And 6 basic. Alright. What's your arena defense? Maybe you'll see it. Maybe you won't. Either way, if you want to know what the best arena defense is, go to the top 5 teams infographic in the infographics channel of the Discord. Hey, 15 Sinister. Where am I at with this guy? 172 out of 300. Slowly but surely. Alright. Show me something I need. No. Bunch of greens. 15 Yo-Yo! She does exist. Alright, now I'm at 33 out of 300. Alright, almost there. Psych.
Only gonna take you another 2 years to probably finish her off.
Oh, I won't get her from premiums. I'll have to get her from other stuff. Casino record holder here. Nice. How long is it estimated for next Star-Lord event? Check the legendary character event rotation schedule channel on the Discord. You guys have any idea how many of your questions are already answered on the Discord? If you're not already on the Discord, discord.gg/casino. Anyone can join. Lots of good stuff on there.
Will you be buying Yo-Yo offers when they come up, do you think?
No. Unless they're really good priced. Are you getting 7 Ebony? Possibly. Depends on Karnak. Yeah, that was pretty good, Brandon. That was pretty good. Skill character for DD3. Nick Fury is definitely good. Sif is also good. Proxima is really good. Can use Punisher for the city section. Yeah, right. That's good, check. Would a 6 red star Killmonger be worth it? Be worth it for what? Has someone rationed the Corvus Glaive offer? Yeah, it's gotta be a bug. Will offense up increase only damage or any other stat? It increases your focus as well by 50%. Thought about putting your infographics and FAQs onto a website for the people that don't have or want Discord? No, those people can miss out for being silly. Discord's wonderful. There's literally 0 drawbacks to Discord. And here's the best part. You can use your internet browser for Discord. You don't even have to download anything. You can go to the Discord link on your browser. So, is 2 red star Yo good enough for arena defense with Black Bolt? Probably not. Other players will probably get through pretty quickly. You have the same 2 characters on the field, how do you know who goes first? There are so many things that go into that. If there are no other factors, it's a coin flip. You don't know who goes first. Just it's a coin flip. So, one character can go first, and then the other character can take 2 turns because they'll win the second coin flip. You're acting like people are reasonable? No. Yes, you should still use 2 red star Yo-Yo and Ultima 7. When they'll actually increase war rewards? No, I haven't. Didn't they say that they were doing that separately, though? Didn't they say they were doing that in the next patch? How about the communist China getting inside your computer? Get woke, sheeple? Okay. Is Black Bolt worth using in arena without Yo-Yo? Yes. Don't breed the male? Okay.
Did you say yes to using a 2 red star yo-yo in U7?
Yes, because they have really, really, really low resistance.
Interesting.
Move
If she's only 2
from
gold
top
stars?
season rank rewards into gold, platinum, and diamond league rewards. Increase the amount of war credits and elite war credits awarded for the losses. After the next major client release, the first subsequent war season will have the following change. Just the way scores are calculated. Okay. So I heard something about some of the changes are going in tomorrow, but...
Yeah, Cerebo made a post on Reddit.
Dev, because they only jump up to like Demi. And because how high their team ranks does not accurately reflect how much their individual contribution is. Those don't always line up, basically. A team can be at a certain level, whereas the individuals are all pulling equal weight rather than that individual doing an incredible amount of work. How exactly the score multiplier will change, what does based on wins mean? I don't know the specifics of it, but what I can tell you is that currently you get, I forget the exact percentage, I think someone said it's 0.1%, but currently you get 0.1% of your alliance's TCP as extra points when you win. So I guess now it's going to be some new formula that incorporates how many you've won in a row. Your pronunciation of subsequent hurts my soul. You want me to say subsequent? The thing is, if you say subsequent, it's because it's a subsequence. So subsequences are subsequent, not subsequent. Don't be silly. They're greater than the sum of their parts. Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay. It's so weird. Your name is Dev. You know that, right? Oh, okay. We were looking at this. League info. A rank 48. Nice. Is this just in gold 4? I think so. Okay, we're rank 48 in gold 4. Alright, leagues. Can't wait to get into platinum. Does the platinum have diamonds in it? Why you add diamonds to platinum? These crests are goofy looking. They could have done so much better, but alright. Yeah, so we're not seeing T4s here. Are these the improved defeat rewards? What we're seeing, are these the improved defeat rewards?
I
didn't think so.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. If you check gold 1, I can tell you if they're accurate, but I don't know about the higher levels.
Tiger says get a gift card for Pond for cores. Will be cheaper than you doing 500 cores. Meh. Your thoughts on how to actually fix war shelling alliances? I think if they execute this properly, this will fix it. And there's a lot of people jumping to the assumption that this won't fix it without knowing all of the numbers. So. Well, they said the T4s, yeah, they were supposed to go to the war wins rather than the season. Is platinum before diamond? Platinum is way rarer. I don't think it is. I mean, either way, platinum comes before diamond in every game of this type, but I don't think platinum is rarer than diamond. That's league info.
Alright, so I checked
so
our rewards.
So just nothing's been updated yet, is all.
Yeah. That might be the update coming tomorrow, is the league win and loss rewards.
What now? Platinums aren't a girl's best friend. And they're not forever. So matter about T4s? I thought the shelling was for the Alliance War credits. It was for both. The thing is, they were getting more of both. And ideally, if this is executed properly, shelling will result in getting fewer of both. Can you share your war defense teams? Fury, Coulson Shield, Hydra, Asgardians, Wakandans right now. They replaced Hero Brawlers. Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy. Marauders. Yeah. Marauders. I'm missing 2 more.
Hydra?
Already said them.
Ultron.
There's an Ultron hybrid team. And there's 1 more. And that is... not the Defenders, it's not AIM, it's not the Kree, it's not the Hand.
S6.
I think I still have... oh yeah, Sinister 6. It is Sinister 6. I replaced Brawlers with Wakandans, so yes, Sinister 6. But yeah, I threw my Wakandans on defense, because my Wakandans control people. Because I have a ginormous Shuri, so my Wakandans will look big. Do you ever get inside info on when characters get added to Megas? No. You have 37 Mega Orbs saved up? Jesus.
Oh wow. I would really like that.
Even if Platinum's rarer than Diamonds, people can make Platinum.
How many did you have saved up before you opened them all?
Megas? I don't save Megas.
I thought you were for a while, weren't you? You were
No.
saving premiums and megas.
No, Premiums
Was
and
it Ultimates,
Ultimates.
premiums and ultimates? Yeah, sorry.
When did you get the 7 red star? A couple days ago. Truly, while you scan through your roster, have you bothered to work out your average character power level? I mean, if you want to. It's very simple. 8130475 divided by 131. My average character power is 62,064. There you go. Just now got 3 stars on Hella node. I'm missing 45 shards. Good luck. That's a lot. It is. How can people make platinum? I was just under the impression that there was no metal we couldn't recreate. It may not be cost effective to do, but it's like gold. Like, we figured out how to make gold. It's just not worth it to make gold. Like, we spend more energy in making it, but if
other than hydrogen, you can always fuse atoms together to make another atom, but it's just very expensive.
But there's no reason we shouldn't be able to make platinum. Some platinum is prepared as a byproduct of copper and nickel refining. Turning iron into platinum. Easier and more useful than turning lead into gold. See? We can turn iron into platinum. Get the fuck out of here. We can make diamonds too. Gonna give you guys a go this coming Sunday. Excellent, Mangle. F-Team outperforms A-Team. You'll be just fine.
Diamond is slightly different because that's carbon in a very specific form. So it's not just enough to make the carbon atoms, you also have to compress it.
Right. But we have lab-made diamonds.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Beautiful.
But it's not the same as making any other element because you can't just...
Right, well, you're not making the element. You're changing the form of an existing element.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Alright, I got DD3 to do. Oh no, I have a Red Star Rampage. You're pressing on the air. Has Superman done that in the comics? Squeezed coal on making diamond? Should Kree get a rework? No.
They already had one.
They had one, and they're pretty good. They're not among the strongest.
They had two if you include the Ultimates rework as well.
Yep. That, and if you look at who's Kree, like technically, Korath and Captain Marvel and Minerva, like those are all Kree. People forget that, and I know like when people say about the Avengers, they're talking about Wave 1 Avengers, but if you're just a diehard fan of anyone with the tag, like you can make an Avengers team that's like Falcon, Iron Man, War Machine, Vision, and like Nick Fury or something, and that's technically an Avengers team. I'm pretty sure they're all Avengers.
Is Rescue an Avenger? I don't think
no,
she is.
she isn't.
Yeah.
But I think you can use like 4 power armor and Fury, or 3 power armor and Fury and one other. Ravagers need a rework. Superman made a wedding ring like a boss. That's pretty cool.
4 power armor and Fury is probably better than the original power armor, isn't it? Fury does the same as Rescue, but more.
He doesn't remove debuffs from them, so if they've been blinded, ability blocked, offense down. But overall, in more game modes, it's probably a little bit better. What gear tier, stars, and level does Yo-Yo need to be viable for Ultimate 7? Probably stars, she just needs to be unlocked, and gear tier, you want her at least like 11. But the higher you can push her, the better she'll do, and it also depends on what your standard for viable is. She won't be incredibly useful for the final boss nodes or anything, but
Considering that I have a Gear 14 Invisible Woman, would you take her off for a 2 gold, 2 red yo-yo?
how many stars for Sue?
I think 6 gold, 5 red.
You'd have to try it. The thing is, I don't know. So she'll land her offense downs. You have Black Bolt on the team?
I will do from tomorrow.
Try it out. It's just literally a matter of like how many people are gonna just one-shot her. I would need to know how much health she has, and then I can make a decent approximation of how much she'll survive. Will DC Comics characters come into MSF? What do you think? 6 red blob would be awesome. Blob is just literally a blob of stats, so. You know, Black Knight comes, he will look like Kit Harington. Whether they leave the helmet on or not, they intentionally don't make any of the characters look like actors or actresses, because then they would have to pay for their likenesses. So, the closest they can get is they can allude to stuff by, like, using a hair color that was different in the comics, which is why, like, Mordo has darker skin when he's an old Asian man in the comics, but that's about it. Like, they can't make it look too much like the actor or actress. What character do you most want to see added to the game? Howard the Duck. Can Lockjaw replace Yo-Yo? No. Lindsay Lohan did try to sue Grand Theft Auto, and she's an idiot. Heimdall looks pretty similar. Racist. Can I buy him in the store? Nope, he came out after the rework. You are screwed, and that will be the story of many of the free-to-play players. It's unfortunate, Jim Griffin, but that's what's even crazier, is exactly what Jim just said. I'm free-to-play, and I haven't gotten any reds on him. What can I do? Jack shit. You just sit there and don't get red stars on him, and it sucks for you. Yet again, another instance of why this is a free-to-play player problem. What do you think Joe Exotic will come to the game, and what will his kit be? He'll summon tigers. And then they'll introduce Carol Baskin to hard counter him. Got 6 red Hela, 6 red Black Widow through normal stars today. What team would you recommend for Black Widow? I would need to see your roster. But she's a pretty good solo character that fits on any team that doesn't already have speed. Groot is identical? Yeah, he does look just like Vin Diesel. Good point. People are gonna hate it. It's a shame they don't hate it enough already. It's gonna be too late when they start making noise about it. Infographic for DD3 team building guide. Why do the strongest team says not recommended. Look at how many mini uniques you need for bio and for tech. You'll spend 3 times as long making that team as you will making one of the other teams. So you'll be in DD3 for less time, but you'll spend many extra months not getting in. You can just be in and out. Even if it takes you twice as long, you can be in and out way faster. $50 for 4 Corvus orbs? Are you sure? Last I saw it was 4K orb frags, which is only 2 orbs. Carol Baskin's passive, someone on the enemy team mysteriously disappears. That's pretty good. Joe Exotic would have an ability, any straight male on the enemy team gets converted to an ally and sex partner. Like a sinister clone, but you poach the other team. Joe Exotic used meth. It was super effective. Post-trade plays don't use promotion credits for new characters anyway. Speak for yourself, man. I knew plenty of competitive free-to-play and baby dolphins who, the only way they were able to guarantee 4 red star on newer characters that were critical, like Black Bolt, were because of the promotion credits they were hoarding. And you say that now, but again, they even if they didn't used to, the fact that the flash events are out mean that they would now anyway if they could. What buffs do you get for having a sex partner? I don't know. You get increased wedding gifts. Characters they haven't drawn any red stars on. But that's just it. Like, they still absolutely could have. It's like getting to 1 red star and 2 red stars super cheap. So with the current flash events, it's not that far-fetched. The rate that we get them, if free-to-play players could spend them on new characters, they'd be okay. If they hoarded and were like, I want to make sure I get Ebony Maw to 4 red star eventually, it wouldn't be that far-fetched. Thanks, Matt. This new token system will affect everyone eventually, and then they will complain when they get 0 red stars on a meta character. I'm trying to fight it, but it doesn't look like enough people are supporting it, that the devs are not really getting the message. So, people want to screw themselves. Will Dr. Doom be a god character when he's released later? I don't know. Show me his kit and I'll let you know. Black Bolt's second event will be 3 days long. I saved all my elite credits. I will buy the 5 and 6 red of Phoenix and Black Bolt. Agree? I agree. That is what you will buy. Because you told me, and you're the only one who told me, so I trust that that's what you'll do. Doc Antle should have a Loki-like ability where he gains control of an enemy female character. Yeah. They're setting up Dr. Doom to be like the main bad guy of the coming story. Doom's gonna be like the new villain. I would not PM Cerebro about it, like you can, but I would make noise on Reddit where he will see it. But unlike a single PM, a Reddit thread might get enough upvotes. We're going to support that cast besides support. Like, an individual makes a Reddit thread, and then enough people actually upvote it.
Support is also not a good way of going about it.
Not the worst way. Support does have to pass feedback on. Imagine if they replace Ultimus orbs, like if once you have 7-star Ultimus, then you get Doom orbs, and Doom is even rarer. That'd be awesome. And they could make Doom like crazy OP. Because it would take forever to get them. Why are you not going in the main Pants Falcon Cabal with your TCP? You would make it? Because it's less fun. Firstly, they have like spending minimums to maintain, which I'm able to do now, but I'm able to do because it's crowdfunded, so...
Seriously?
Fun. Yeah. To be in the rank 1 or rank 2 alliance? You think... Yeah, you think they have free-to-play people in there?
I wouldn't say free to play, but requiring a spending limit sounds a little outrageous.
Well, they don't monitor your accounts. They just expect you to be able to accomplish certain things. If you're free to play, you won't. Where we're gonna get a basics only auto option? I don't know. I have to check my crystal ball. But basically, once you're in like the rank 1 or rank 2 alliance, everything you do, you are either supposed to win or someone screwed up. Like you're supposed to 100% everything or someone screwed up. It's just not fun. It's just maintenance. There is no growing. There is no competition. You're just on top. I'm a free-to-play beginner player running defenders in arena. Is there anything I can do to help against Asgardian? You're trying to beat Asgardians with defenders? No. No, there's not much you can do. I mean, you might be might not be playing the match perfectly, but the Asgardians are just a way better team. Do you do roster reviews? There's a link to sign up for roster reviews in the video description. What does your crystal ball say?
Defenders, you have to punch down like 60k ish, and you have to open with Daredevil's special to try to get Hela to commit suicide.
Chuck Wolf, that's not a bad idea. I kind of like that idea. Kind of like it. It would invalidate the 5 red star Ultimus from DD3 if you could just grind it up, but ideas for the team to build up around some red star Hulk for war defense. I don't know if I'd use Captain and Black Widow. I would use a bunch of people that heal him in an annoying way, like percentage-based healing, like Mantis. Like Hulk and Mantis is awesome, especially if you have a big Mantis, because then they have to kill Mantis first, because Hulk will take the hits so well. Now you can use Captain America to defense up him, but it's healing. Like Shuri, Mantis, Shuri gives him defense ups too. Like Shuri and Mantis, if you want to be mega troll, you can go like Sue Storm, but just make Hulk unkillable. And if he keeps getting healed above the 50% mark, you know what I mean? Then it's just ridiculous.
Doesn't take too long to take Mantis out of there.
Strong enough Mantis it does. And you have to do it with Hulk taunting and who knows what other protection stuff going on. Oh yeah, you can use Proxima for offense downing people.
Scarlet Witch is terrible.
Oh yeah, Scarlet Witch is excellent, yeah. If you're not using her. T4, what would you do first for Hela? Check the Orange Essentials infographic channel for the Asgardian infographic where I put exactly which T4s I would do and in what order. But yeah, like Hulk, Mantis, Scarlet Witch is amazing. You gotta choose someone from your roster today to promote to 7 Red Star. Who would it be? Mr. Sinister. I unlock Black Bolt with a 103k team.
Maybe, but you should make your Asgardians stronger anyway, because they're a good team.
You should, but Manic keeps a an infographic he does on the Discord server for the lowest reported unlock for every legendary at each star level. I started them and he maintains them. Launch your stupid video? Yeah, I'm saying go check the infographic. Is it guaranteed that Thanos and the Black Order will dominate Arena? Nope. Did you ever make an Orange Central video for Inhumans? No, but I made an infographic. I'll eventually make the video, but the graphic gets the point across for now.
How come you haven't done one for the Ultimates team?
I know you were saying what I say, but I'm saying it didn't make sense as a joke. I don't want to watch your stupid video. There is no video. I don't think. Maybe I did do an Asgardian video. But either way, I know what you were saying, but I was saying just go check the infographic. I got the joke, it's just... I didn't say to go watch the video. Mantis 7 gold star, both Shuri and Invisible Woman at gear tier 13, Scarlet Witch it is. Noise. I know, it's my line, I know. I wasn't lost on it, I'm just saying that you jumped in. I told him, go look at the infographic, and then you were like, I don't want to watch your stupid video, just tell him. I just thought it was bad timing for the joke. Because I didn't say go watch the video.
Are you a bit grumpy today, Casino?
Slowly getting there, yeah. Alright, 3 red star orbs. Show me something good. No. Big no. Something good. No. Oh my god, another one. And finally... Wow, 3 ones in a row. Very impressive. Okay.
Rip.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay.
Would Puppy Cam cheer you up, Casino?
I'm almost done. Making my video will cheer me up.
Le who? The her.
All your luck is used up for 2020? I think so. Those improved drop rates are amazing. Yeah, they are. Need a tequila? Nah, I'd be aight. Marvel Super War will cheer you up. I might do a match or two of Super War and still be able to get the video done. I'm thinking about it. I might do a little bit of Super War. And yes, it will cheer me up.
Tim Tam Slam.
I'm out of Tim Tams.
Damn.
I don't know. Make a cheer up video? Thanks. I'm not particularly upset. Tim Tam down. God damn, I hate that knock.
So happy right now.
Unless you have
Make
Black
a
Bolt,
cheer up
Brendan, I would
video
keep
log.
Ultron on your arena team. Or unless you're facing a lot of Black Bolts.
Oh, look what you did. Come on, Phoenix. Okay, bye. But for real, where's Phoenix? Here's Phoenix. Oh. Dunk. Bonk. Boop. Bonk. Bork. Ta-da. Wish I could still play Super War. What happened? I know I can get more Tim Tams. My Ultron has 3 tachyon conductors away from tier 14. Nice. Knocking scans scared the shit out of me. Perfect. That is what it's for. trolling people. I do have a lot of gold right now. I know there was a team I was looking at taking up. I think it might have been my Wakandans. I think I might try to power up the Wakandans a little bit at this point. He doesn't have any effects, neither does he, but BP, it makes sense to... Alright, here you go.
Montana, if you don't have that option anymore, you need to put it back on in the settings. Sometimes it just disappears for some reason.
Alright, he gained 6k, but his damage only went up like 300. He got a lot more focus though, so he'll get those slows more often. He literally gained like not even 3k health. Those level jumps are so bad for the other stats. That is a 60% damage upgrade, but meh. Meh. Alright, let's do some DD3. Tier 13 BP. Nah, I'm using the superior mats for Dark Dimension 3 stuff. But I'll get all these milestones, get them Symbiote Spider-Man shards. I'm not even close to getting Symbiote Spider-Man where I want him though, which is such a bummer. I would love to see him get 7-star, but 87 out of 300, like, ugh, it's so slow for getting him to 7.
Did Sinister's ultimate get changed?
Sort of. Sinister's ultimate got changed in that now it does all the abilities instead of just the first 3.
Oh.
You don't need the passive for the clone's abilities.
It's a good question then. Do you still consider the passive an essential?
I don't remember exactly what it does. Yay, Coulson.
I seem to remember it's still doing quite a lot of good stuff.
BP is still, yeah, near the top of my most wanted just because he'd be fun to get all the resets with. Adam Warlock or Mephisto, maybe both? Sure, both. Sinister, passive. 20% focus is good. Oh, the 10% max health alone is probably worth. And then another 10% on war defense. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Like, it does a bunch of stuff. It's not super essential, but 10% max health on very healthy characters, I'm going to say it's already worth. Plus the focus. And it's 20% health on war defense, so yeah. Yeah, I think it's still worth.
Would we be entitled to a refund, though, if we didn't want it now?
That's something to take up between you and support. I would say you should be entitled to it, but I don't know that I'd be in a hurry to refund it, but...
No, I probably won't anyway, but...
What day is the Corvus Blitz? Thursday. Tomorrow is an orange gear 1-day blitz. The day after that is a purple gear 1-day blitz. And then the day after that is 2 blitzes at the same time. A blue gear 1-day blitz and a second Red Star Rampage 1-day blitz. All of them, the orange gear, the purple gear, the blue gear, and the second Red Star Rampage will all be 1 hour cooldown instead of 2. If you get another 7 Red Star, are you going to max out that tune too? Probably. Devin, I'll be making that video when I'm done with today's stream.
Todd, I would spread your spending for a few days for the milestones.
Hey. Bam.
A couple of it.
Aw shit, that means like 15 minutes of downtime between rotations instead of an hour.
Ooh. Look at this. This was a really good run. We got a lot of the big abilities off. Wow, they hate him. Wow. Yeah, we're getting all the big abilities off, so this is just... This was as good as this was gonna go. Oh, Oh, another time they hit Greg, though. Look at this. Dude, they hit Greg again. Oh, man. I'm 1000% saving this run, dude. This has gone fantastic. Oh, my God. Again, they went for Greg. Dude, this is the run that was promised. They've gone for Greg so many more times than they should have. This is incredible. Also, I've never been more thankful that Strife can't take a hit. Okay, alright. Namor was like, yeah, enough of this bullshit. Namor was like, I got this. About to dunk these bitches like Oreos. Woo! Call me Aqua Turd one more time.
So there was the Tim Tam Slam.
Yeah, that was the real Tim Tam Slam. Alright. That attempt, oh no, that's other people. That run, 4.44 mil. Oh, I think Vrondius beat me and did like 4.6. Man.
I'm actually always pleasantly surprised by how well, how much damage Namor can do in Blitz. I have him at 6 red star.
Okay. Okay. Good. Alright. But yeah, Ronnie's barely beat me. Alright, I'm gonna pay to revive them once, but yeah, this is a slog.
Actually, he said in chat he only did 2.56.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Really? Why did I think you did like 4 or something? But damn, what was the total damage? Yeah, 4.44 mil. You know, you can split heroes? Yes, I can by making them a save squad. It's not worth the trouble. It doesn't do enough by splitting them. It really isn't going to make a significant enough difference. It might on this node a little bit with all the Strife ults and the Namor specials and stuff. Maybe I will split them up. But oh, donk. Get out of here, Ant-Man. Oh. Got him. Whoa. Only 3 people dead. We've got a long way to go. Goodbye. Okay. Fine by me. This node's gonna take a while. How do you beat the Iron Fist and Jessica Jones nodes in DD3? They keep healing hard. You just hit them enough times. Eventually everyone around them will be dead, but yeah, obviously aim for Iron Fist, but I had to do quite a bit of resetting until I had done enough damage to Iron Fist that I offset. Yeah, that was only 910k, but
it's still a pain in the ass, but one thing to try to do is only have 1 Iron Fist on the field at a time. Try and work him down, kill him before the next one drops.
Yep. Greg can fill lots of spots, but yeah. Namor doesn't suck, but he's very average. He's average at best. He's like lucky to be average. It's pretty meh. I do need to put the T4s in this ult. Extra 10% speed bar and all positive effects. Yeah, I should have upgraded that a while ago. I might still do that now. Like, I've been doing a good job of saving these mats, but I really should have this. Yeah, screw it. Like, this is just, the value is there. It's worth having. I'll do it. Hey, I got a refund on 5. But Symbiote Spider-Man? You need for Maw? How do you know how many I need for Maw? Maw is like a month away. I'll be fine on Maw. I'm not worried about Maw. This is my 5th character for Cosmic. I don't think I'm going to use a 5th character for Cosmic. Oh my god. Just powering up BP, my Wakandans almost overtook my X-Men. Gross. They are way too close, man. God, why are they so strong? Oh, good job, Hydra. You guys overtook AIM. How about that? No, baby, keep neglecting. Why are you saying neglecting your Karnak? I farmed Karnak today repeatedly. I farmed him a bunch. Listen, if you want me...
That almost sounds inappropriate.
If you want me to go super ham for my Karnak, donate $30 and I'll get the offer where I have a chance at 100 shards for him. Okay? You want me to do that? I'll do that. I don't think my Kingpin team overtook the one above it, but I'll take a look. Should have that way before Shuri Basic. Well, that was for a different purpose, but... 312, 313. See? But okay. So, I guess we'll do one more arena attack. Oh, I got knocked back anyway. Alright, well,
I thought you put Captain Marvel on your Ultimus team.
I did for War. She still carries the Brawler team in Blitz.
Oh, okay. I have the same teams for both. I don't care enough about Blitz to change them around.
Okay, Alpha Fire, how much you want to bet he'll need them all? I have no idea if he will or won't, but plenty of legendaries don't need their basic. He's a controller. I'll take that bet.
It's a bit of an unfair bet, seeing as you decide which ones are worth.
Well, I mean... Look, if it's worth getting and I want it, I can't be like, it's not worth getting, but I did it anyway. Which only applies to Shuri, currently. But no, I mean, if... You know, if I want to upgrade it, I'll upgrade it, and if I upgrade it, then it's worth doing. But it's possible. It's very possible, but Trooper Basic isn't worth, but you did it. No regrets.
Black Bolt's the only one I can think of that requires all 4.
Phoenix doesn't require all 4,
Ultron.
but they're good.
Oh yeah, Ultron.
Ultron should definitely have all 4.
Don't sleep on Trooper Apocalypse.
Trooper's worth period? Yeah, you in denial. I've been very happy with my ginormous Trooper. No regrets. I regret doing Ultron passive basic? You're nuts. He needs a passive to stack all the buffs to be able to get the full reset. And he needs the basic for killing people.
Basic is the least worth, but still definitely worth.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Evening.
Good evening.
So, Casino.
Yo.
I figured out my Venom dilemma.
Okay.
So, you remember how I told you that sometimes Venom will attack and then immediately go again?
Mm-hmm.
So what was happening was, when Symbiote Spider-Man does his ult and basically puts a bunch of people low enough to where Carnage gets a shitload of speed bar, then Carnage and Symbiote Spider-Man go and kill more people, and it builds Venom up and up and up and up and up. And then finally, when Venom does get to go, he has 2 bars worth of speed to exhaust.
Alright. Good to know.
So because he's so slow, he gets 2 attacks in a row.
Gotcha.
Ah, I see. That's interesting.
Guru, thank you for becoming a member. Use Baby Yoda. Yeah, I don't think he's in this Marvel game. But we'll do a little bit of Super War before I make the video tonight. I've been enjoying some Super War gameplay. Okay, current network is unstable. Oh, but it's close. 206, come on, just need it under 200. Yeah, I love Shield Trooper. I'll give Shield Trooper some love. I can use Gambit. I like Gambit better jungle than I do marksman, but oh my god, look at my ping all over the place. This is a problem. It needs to go under 200. Oh, it just got shitty again. I can see it. It's gonna be red. Oh, oh. Come on. On the right team, Shield Trooper is a nightmare. I literally just have to wait until the ping is under 200. If it's not going to happen naturally with the Wi-Fi, then the other thing I can try is turning Wi-Fi off. And sometimes my actual, like that might do it. There, come on, wake up. Yeah, wake up. No. Okay, now we're on mobile data. Why is it still saying Wi-Fi? We're not on Wi-Fi. Any unlock skins other than cash? They're mostly cash only. So you can get skin credits, and then there's a limited selection of skins you can get, and then certain skins come from like achievements and stuff. So like the skin that you're looking at right here, this Ant-Man skin, is from being gold or higher for this ranked season. No. I might not have the ping for Super War. Nothing I can do. Has there ever been a mini Blitz? I think there was a Minerva Blitz.
Maybe a long time ago.
How much does streaming affect your ping? Good question. I'm not sure. My god, the ping is ridiculous right now. Look at this. Unplug the charger to Q. The charger is what's connecting it to the PC. That's why you can see it. But yeah, ping is just crazy. You're correct that Minerva was released as a character event campaign, but oh my god, it's so bad. I'll try one more time, but yeah, might just not be in the cards. I'm playing on Malaysia and Singapore. Come on. Might have to run to Walmart? Yeah. See, when I use my data, it's very close. 205, it should dip under 200. 206, it gets close, it should dip under. Come on. What is the other server to play on, by the way? Oh, 202. Come on. Very close. As soon as it's under 200, we're good. I believe. I do have unlimited mobile data, but I can switch over to Wi-Fi once I get in the game. I just need the ping below 200 to queue. Why is your Wi-Fi so bad? It's not that my Wi-Fi is bad, it's that the servers are in Asia. So, it's just like, there's so many servers. When I send something from where I am to Asia, it's gonna bounce so many different times. So, for whatever reason around this time, whatever route that Comcast is using to reach Asia is a different route than the Verizon satellites are using to reach Asia. And one is more congested than the other. I have tried running a VPN. Yeah, East Coast just can't play PvP in this game. I forget what the other server is, but I don't think my ping is much better. I don't remember what the other server is, or if I'd be closer. 203, come on. I believe, man. I believe. Oh, 197. Go, 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 go.
So it won't let you queue unless you're under 2.
Yes, correct. If you're over 200, then it's like, you're gonna throw the game for your team because your ping is shit. How about you play PvE for now and you play PvP when your ping isn't dog shit? Which is ultimately a feature I like. Like, I'm not supposed to be trying to play on Asian servers. I'm supposed to be waiting for it to get a Western release. I'm just stubborn and I want to play it ahead of time, but I ultimately like the idea that if your ping is dog shit, they won't let you in my game. If it lets you in the match, so when you say, will it stop letting me later on? So there's two things. When you say I have a terrible ping, I don't know what your terrible ping is, but what I've heard from people, this is Marvel Super War, what I've heard from people is that you can queue for 10 games, which appear to be PvP, and they have like player names and stuff, but they're actually bots, and after the 10 games, then it tries to actually start matching with real people. That's when it starts checking your ping, and at that point it'll be like, nah. Oh, this game is gorgeous. I'll try to play Gambit. They're starting to have enough borders that we're starting to see different different combinations of borders and avatars and stuff. No! No! That matchmaking, someone else fucked it up, and now it won't let me queue. No!
Wow.
Yeah, someone else fucked it up. Now we wait again. There's not a way that I know of to play on desktop via LAN. Brada Bing, you can join my team, but so help me if you throw the game like last time. Oh my god. Brada Bing trolled the shit out of me last time. We won, but I locked in Gambit jungle, and then he locked in a second jungle. So first he locked in a second jungle. So I was already like, what the fuck you doing? And then I get into a fight with the enemy jungler in our jungle right next to him. Like, actually right next to him. And he just keeps on fighting the camp while I'm 1v1ing an enemy next to him. So not only did he let me die, because the whole reason I took the fight was like, oh, we'll just 2v1 this guy and kill him. He watches me die, and he steals my jungle camp, and then he skips off.
That sounds like a professional move right there.
Give me Rocket Raccoon. You are crazy. Yay, 200. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, Ghost Hunter Gal, your ping is too bad. You'll prevent us from queuing. Get out of here. No, you fucked it up. Ah. You do not need an Asian email address. Here we go again. But yeah, giving a noob marksman is a terrible idea. If you're a new player, you should play a tank. You should be playing like Hulk. Hulk is very good for new players. Don't be newbie Rocket Raccoon. You can die in one shot to someone and you won't even know how to avoid it before it happens. Yeah, big money, low ping, no whammies. He's a top. Mid is for mages. How much worse is Thing now? A little bit. I'm only good with marksman. I think you're gauging what is and isn't good. I have a video on how to get the game. Go watch it. Why don't you use the VPN or something? Because it's slower, not faster. Don't question me. I got this. This is how to do it. Like, it sounds ridiculous, but this is what I have to do. Now, there's like peak traffic times. This is like peak traffic time. If I try again in 2 hours, it won't take me very long to get a match. But for some reason, right around this time, it gets crazy. No, why is the Wi-Fi so much higher? Oh my god. I get positive KDR with marksman? That just means you're only getting kills with marksman. Because marksman does not make it easier to live. It just means you're not killing people on easier to survive characters. The best position for noobs? Probably top. Top, you can just kind of be up on an island by yourself. Is that not better? I mean, it's not teaching you anything. If your goal is to improve in the game, it's not better. Look, if you're a newbie, don't play marksman. Marksman is a super, super critical role. If you don't know exactly what you're doing, don't be marksman, because so much responsibility. Marksman, basically, a marksman's job is if the game makes it past like 12 minutes, it becomes mostly your responsibility to win the game. I think the game does have voice chat built in. No one uses it, but I think that it exists. What character there is the alternative MSF? It's very different. In MSF, certain characters are designed to be better than others. In this game, all characters are designed to be equal but different. What is this game? Marvel Super War. Come on. Not playing MSF anymore? I did everything I needed to do in MSF. Hey, we can queue. That's it. Go, 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 go. Hallelujah! We did it. There are also India and Philippines. Okay, perfect. Do you know if either of them are closer to California? If they're closer to California, then I'll probably have better luck. I'm big in MSF. Is this game any good? I love this game. It's a MOBA. If you like MOBAs. No! Someone took jungle. Alright. Well, I can play Gambit then, but you're gonna have to support me, Brada Bing. So go Hulk support. Iceman, get out of the bot lane. People want to see Gambit. Iceman go mid. And Hulk take Paralyze. Why is Iceman not mid? You should be going support, Brada Bing. Oh, great. They have a Hawkeye and a Gambit and a Vision. This is why I hate playing normals. They have 3 fucking marksmen and a busted ass mage. What summoner spell? Okay, you took Paralyze? Okay, I'm okay with that. Why does Ant-Man also have Paralyze? But he did say he was top, so... Okay. You said Malaysia, not Indonesia? That's correct. Philippines should be closest to NorCal. Alright. And India would be furthest? Okay, noted. Usually equal but different ends up with repeated kits? No, I disagree. League of Legends has like 150 characters or something, and there's nothing repeated. And this game has like almost 50. Is Ant-Man good in this game? Yes, Ant-Man's awesome in this game. Alright, so I'll try making an account. The problem is the account that I'm currently using is decked out, but I can have an alt account. As soon as I
thought it was me for a minute.
No, it's back.
So, does anyone know if on MSF, when they said that they're implementing the new changes to War in the next season, since the War season just ended, do they mean the next one or this?
The next War season that will start after the next patch.
Okay. That makes way more sense.
I thought I was getting a Hulk support, which would have made this easier. Instead, I have a feeding Iceman support.
Who are you playing as?
Gambit with a skin. That's why he doesn't look that much like Gambit. Here's a look at Gambit without a skin. You can see him up there. Oh, look out. Why are you immediately jumping into a fight, dude?
I have to say, I remember from your dev interview, the guy talked about how capes are kind of difficult for them to animate and stuff. This game doesn't seem to have a problem with that.
No. This game is super cleanly made.
And is that referring to MSF or Super War?
The MSF dev interview that Casino did, he mentioned something about cape animations are interesting or something like that. I forget how he said it.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that too.
What? 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 I was out! Man. I got out. What the fuck? Lol Cobra attack? I don't get it. I was out. This is NetEase. Yeah, they're making changes to war rewards to combat shelling. That's correct. What are you doing? You're so dead. Oh my god. This guy's out of his mind. Making it so I can't even fucking play in my own lane. Hate vision? Have you tried dodging? You know what else makes Vision a pain? When you keep dying to him. I did die once, but I thought I was fine. I don't know where that damage came from. It was very confusing. Thank you. Oh yeah. Just mowed that wave down. Let's go. 3-in-1 Gambit at your service. See if I can carry this shit. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna get this. What is this guy doing? Ah! Hey, what up? Yeah, I guess I can heal off this thing. Oops. That's not what I meant. No, what? Don't leave it to me! Dude, you're the tank! Brad loves trying to murder me, man. Yeah, I've got health, but how about if it hits you instead? Brad, why?
So does killing that little crab thing provide you with anything other than gold and experience?
No, but both of those things are wonderful.
Oh yeah.
It just keeps dropping gold. Unlike every other creature, it just keeps dropping gold.
Well, I know with League, they also provide some vision when you kill the scuttles in the river.
Right, it's not... No, it's a good question. It's not quite scuttle, but... Yeah, good job, Cap. You're saying attack. I don't feel that good about that. Healing up, healing up. Oh, we got a Scourge. You took my kill, you bastard. I'm out of here. They can have that. I have a KDA to protect.
Jocko, I'm about to face you in arena. We'll see how this goes.
What?
You and I apparently are in the same arena, Shard.
What's my team?
One sec. I was like Ultron and Ghost Rider and... It's loading. Hang on. Sorry, I clicked through it. Ultron, Ghost Rider, Minerva, Groot, and Star-Lord.
Damn, you really are.
Seems like a weird thing for him to lie about.
Well, I didn't know if it was somebody else with the same name.
Suppose that's fair. Scourge is just running it down top. We're slightly ahead in kills, but... Yeah, I can only do so much, man. Why would we push the mid? Why are we giving them turret advantage? I'm here to help. Alright, I'm gonna try to heal up off this thing. Got some health back. Oh shit! Run! Uh-oh. Run! Why are you staying so close to them? Jeez. Says reconnection successful. Should be back. Should be back any second now. But yeah, I'm not even. I'm still on the Wi-Fi. So what's causing this? I have no idea.
I blame Steve.
I also blame Steve. I don't even know Steve.
his third cousin, fourth removed.
Woo! Damn, he used everything to chase me down there. I literally had to blow everything I had. That was fucking brutal. I just got an item that gave me 7% more move speed too, but that sucked, man. I had to use everything just to get away from the fucking lynch mob. Will you stop taking my kills?
Timed out.
What?
Oh, really?
Right down to the wire.
Try again in 15 minutes.
How the fuck? God, his fucking healing is so absurd. Oh my god. I stopped running for a half second because I was like, alright, as soon as I get this ability, he's dead. Holy shit. I gotta get the fucking thing that stops his healing. Yeah, I have to stop building this right away. Because now I need the fucking gun gear and I need the fucking Heimdall sword. My god. But they have 3 marksmen. God. This sucks. That Scourge is a fucking nightmare. I'm gonna grab red buff. Okay, let's go kick some ass. Oh my god. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I got it. Well, now I have to go get the other thing. Why no backup? You dumb asshole! Did you not just see that we got Surtur? Why no backup? 'Cause objectives are better. The only reason you have any kills, Iceman, is because you've taken all of mine. Nice, thank you. Okay, they're like all top, so we're definitely setting this guy loose on bot.